champ. Here they come,
And goodbye, Bobby.
And look at it, already trying to get out of there. People with clothes on. And that's Heenan, I believe, that they're tugging on.
Yes, it is.
I believe that's Blackjack Lanza. Well, now it's just more or less a stalemate dead center in the ring. And it wasn't even supposed to start. Now we're underway.
That's Mulligan in there, of course, getting banged into the corner. One of Crusher's favorite moves. Tags the old former Green Bay Packer. No, there's the Crusher there. The Bruiser's got him.
Look at him chewing on him. I can't believe it.
Yeah, there's no place to hide when you're in that cage match. Of course, one of the hardest ways to go ever is inside that cage, because that cage is sharp. If your head goes into that, you know you're going to need stitches.
Here comes Jack Mulligan. He's in there now.
He's a big man, former New York Jets football player. 6'6", about 280 pounds.
Vern, we saw the Crusher put a hold on. Did you see that? He put a headlock on. First one.
One of his favorites, into the cage. Head first.
I can't tell if that's Mulligan or Lanza, but somebody is in a world of... Look at
Mulligan down there.
Well, you said they were going to get cut up, and he is already.
So that cage is no place for shirking violence.
Well, not when you're in against the likes of the Crusher. Now, he's not timid at all about throwing him head first into that cage.
No, he's not. Of course, the Bruiser, his cousin, not either.
Poor Jack Mulligan. I didn't think I'd ever say that, but whoa.
There comes the Bruiser into the ring, a tag off, but Crusher staying out. Of course, he's got 10 to get out of there, 10 counts. This looks like it could be it. Nope, a little more punishment. Bam. Into the mat.
The Bruiser and the Crusher with that exact same style. I wonder who taught it to who. They just go up fighting one another?
I believe so. Went up when he was...
Oh, look at that.
When Crusher was in the south side of Milwaukee, of course, he had a big hill to climb. And the big bullies were up on top there, and he had to go up and beat him up all the time before he could get his pail of beer to bring it down to his father.
I got a funny feeling he enjoyed going up there and beating him up all the time.
Right, there wasn't much beer left by the time he got it down back down to his father either.
Somebody's got Bobby.
There goes the brain.
And now they're going to
into each other. Bam.
They love that maneuver. Well, there it is. Those poor men.
This is a very hard match. And I always feel sorry for him, but inside that cage, because it's a hard way to go. Those steel posts along the side of the cage itself, the ring even gets harder because they bolt that cage to the ring. There's someplace you don't like to be. There's Crusher getting a little bit of his own medicine, hammered onto the mat. Referee trying to keep some semblance of order in there, but it's really tough in a cage match. But it's all out, as the Crusher would say, it's all out war.
It's a battle for survival, let's face it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very dangerous situation. And when you're locked in a cage with men of this caliber, anybody can get hurt at any time.
That's right. This was in Chicago's International Amphitheater.
Oh, wow. Now, they're dishing out a lot of punishment. This is the first time we've actually seen the Crusher taking any kind of a beating. We're going to see if he can take it here.
Well, they ran him into the cage, knocked him down. There he goes again. He had a lot of staying power also, a lot of endurance. He always trained hard. No matter what he said about his beer drinking days, he was a hard trainer. He was into that gym. Even if he brought his six-pack with him, he was in there working out.
Well, we just saw him take the living daylights beat out of him, and he was still able to come back and get control of the match. And here he is sending one of the Blackjacks into that cage again. He did have tremendous stamina. He's right back in
there's that big right hand, that big right arm, always is ace in the hole. Now here he comes. He may be getting ready for his bolo punch here. I don't know. Once he had his man beaten down, he would know. A little more punishment.
And now he's going to let
Lanza into the...
Oh, look at this.
And there's the Bruiser, ready for the pin. Oh, he didn't get him. Should have covered him there, but didn't. They had a lot of confidence in their own ability. They didn't feel anybody could hold their shoulders with a match.
Yeah, and they're after Bobby Heenan again. They hated him. Was that it?
I don't think so. This match is is too wild to stop here. They aren't going to stop it that easy. Unless he did it. No, he didn't.
That looks like Jersey Joe Walcott, and there's the referee.
That could be.
I believe that's who it is.
Jersey Joe was a very fine referee for us for many years. And here goes the brain flying into the screen, into the cage. And maybe over the cage.
See?
Boom. This looks like that's it.
It's all over, ladies and gentlemen, and again, the Crusher and the Bruiser come through.
A vintage Crusher Bruiser match right here. This is what it's all about with those guys. Those guys, I mean.
I think that match personifies what the Crusher was all about.